know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old-timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Pistols at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Dynamite showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Scored well up top. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Dynamite. A headshot blocked. Let's move! He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Pistol's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Dynamite's in a bad spot right now. Wow! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Opening round scheduled for 10. Mayweather's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Keep moving around the ring.
Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give them room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
Good step back counter punch there.
Don't let him get
Pistols putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A well-placed left hand up top. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Able to land the jab. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Pistol. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
He's winning the fight. He's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Mayweather's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Get your hands up.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Pistols putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. To the head he goes with a left hand. Pistols putting forth a great combination there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, hits him in the mug with the right. Mayweather's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Right back to the midsection.
Move your head.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Mayweather's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. He blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Mayweather's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
And round number 3 is underway. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Mayweather's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Comes with the right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Mayweather's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. How about that exchange? The combo lands upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Guard your head.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Final 10 seconds.
Relax, relax. Just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need
Right. He boxes just like that.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Mayweather's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been a busier guy, and also he's been a better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tights.
Pistol's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Mayweather's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
relax, relax.
Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Keep your back up, bro. Keep your back up, bro. Keep working the body.
Left and right, left and right.
Little volume punching to the body there. Mayweather's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 10 clicks of the talk. And that does it for this round. Pistol's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
You're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. I don't know.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Pistols not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Okay.
Pistol's known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, a guy that throws straight punches. And he throws round punches, straight punches, beating the round punches.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. And round 5 comes to an end. Pistol's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Nice.
Well placed jab straight.
Keep moving, working the jab. You're doing great.
Pistol's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Combination to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Pistol's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pistols tagged. Accuracy at issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Pistols landed a good, solid combination.
Come on, kid, focus.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Jab, jab, right, okay? That's what
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking good.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good return fire that time. Mayweather's combination punching is working well here. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Carries that punch away. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through the 7th round. Pistol's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well placed, straight right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Pistol. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Pistol's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And that's the end of round 7.
Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. You need you to throw more than one punch out there.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
You know what you need to do to win this fight, okay? You know what you need to do to win.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Mayweather's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Mayweather's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Pistol's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Solid uppercut. Mayweather's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mayweather's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There's the old 1-2.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. You're not focused.
Pistol's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Pistol's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Okay, relax.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Pistol showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Mayweather's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Pistol's right hand scores well that time. Mayweather's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
You gotta protect yourself.
There he brings the jab right hand. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Mayweather's right hand scores well. Pistol's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good strong combo. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. Mayweather's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And now he scores with that left to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Mayweather's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Commits to the straight right. Effective with that 1-2. Pistol's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mayweather's wondering what hit him. A huge counterpunch came back at him. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Blocks the headshot. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Keep your head focused.
Mayweather's left landing well. scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Desert Storm Mayweather.
Mayweather's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
On the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Out of Charlotte, the greatest.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
The greatest is jab lands well. Great work offensively landing that combination by the greatest. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. The greatest at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Off the jab. Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. The greatest is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. You see him with the left of the head there? Pistols now feeling the after effects of being rocked by
Now he has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Head movement.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Pistols putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The Greatest is a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You gotta fight. You gotta...
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the Greatest. Little head hunting with the left. Pistol's punch is far off the target. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Parries that punch intended for the head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Halfway through this round. Nice. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well timed by the Greatest. He took a step back and landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep working the jab.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's a razor sharp. Pistol's damaged by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He missed with that headshot. Pistol's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Finish with the hook. Use the ring. Use the ring.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Pistol's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen to me. You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You gotta work this.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Circle him, move, move!
Look at that, the hook came home with ease. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Beat him to the punch.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Raise! 1-2, 1-2!
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He's targeting downstairs time and time again.
Stay on the outside.
And That is a sharp uppercut by Pistol.
Punch! Over your head, kid!
Solid shot again downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Let's see some more head movement. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Yeah, yeah. Boom.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Pistol's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by the greatest.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 4.
Come on.
And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
Keep working.
The greatest punch didn't come close. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Pistol's doing really well on the outside. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The greatest has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A crushing 2-punch combo by the greatest.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Hey, 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 let's go.
The greatest is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Focus.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice work on the combination by the greatest. The greatest is stunned and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out.
A destructive right. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. The greatest has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Pistol's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that can carry him through.
Yeah, he has a watch. He doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
The greatest is seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Solid left hand to the head. Good 1-2 by the greatest. Downstairs with a right hand. The greatest left now getting into the mix. Halfway through this round here. No, he missed that right. Good double jab by the greatest. That straight right unable to connect. Pistol's combination punching is working well here. Able to place the right hand in there. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Stay away from the inside.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Flush right hand to the head. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Bro, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. And he ties up on the inside. Pistol's able to land a good, solid left hand. Scored well up top. The greatest is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Missed the body shot.
Get in and out. Get in and out.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch.
He returned fire right there. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. The greatest is blocking ability is doing well for him there. That's it. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Pistol's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. The greatest, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Nice block by the greatest. Pistol's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice...
And banging away he goes. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Pistols in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah.
Well, the crooks are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop dead spread from the day he's born, straight into his maker's arms. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me, the devil won't let me be. I got a tortured mind, and my blade is sharp. A bad combination in the dark. If I kill a man,
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Holyfield's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Excellent 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield with the big uppercut.
You're doing great.
Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. There it is! Right in the line of the target. A right hand.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Holyfield's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Ten seconds remaining in this round. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Evander Holyfield's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Good work defensively by Evander Holyfield. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And he returns on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Evander Holyfield's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Good-looking counterpunch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Come on. A striking combination by Mike Tyson. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Evander Holyfield's ripped by an uppercut. Now here's where those labels go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Evander Holyfield's down. That combination floored him.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
To the body.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep your distance. What you?
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation, but just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Scores up top with a left. Not able to land the uppercut. Holyfield's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Move.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Evander Holyfield. We count down the final moments of this round. A stabbing right hand comes in by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 3.
Throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Holyfield's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Scoring with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right to the belt line. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Stay down at the body.
Pace yourself. Focus.
Last 10 seconds. Nice work, the left hand to the head. I don't know, Teddy, it just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Tyson's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Tyson's is being smart on the outside. Holyfield's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A solid, true uppercut by Evander Holyfield. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And what a clever combination by Mike Tyson. Holyfield's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round. Mike Tyson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Evander Holyfield. Solid straight right hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Right hand downstairs. Holyfield's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Mike Tyson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Comes across with a hook up top. Scores big with the hook to the head. He is not in good shape. What a big shot. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Good combination to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Digging in with a left to the gut. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Halfway through round number 2. There's that overhand right. And took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The old 1-2 scores for him.
Good job.
and yet another right hand lands. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Keep your head moving.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body. Keep on it. Give him a chance.
And round number 3 is underway. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Showing you some defense there with the block. Tyson's tagged again by an uppercut. Right to the body. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And a right hand lands flush. Tyson scores with a jab. Lands that hook to the midsection. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Huge power punch from Iron Mike. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Jab right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to them.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Wow, what an uppercut. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He's got bad intentions with that headbutt. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Good looking 2-punch combination there. 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen, but he reaches.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Committing to the combo now, both land. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A barrage of punches now.
Let it go.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
You're not focusing.
Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
In and out.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Focus.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Tyson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There's a good right hand. Left hand came after the jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Unable to score with the hook. Well-placed shot, came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Right to the head with that right.
Uppercut.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, you could get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Mike Tyson's proving to be elusive. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
A little head hunting with the right.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good job protecting himself. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Come on.
And Tyson with a block punch. Mike Tyson, big shot there. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Get that head moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's losing a point here.
I'm taking 1
He
point
headbutted
away over
again.
here.
The referee's seen
1
enough.
point
He's
for
taken
headbutt.
away a point. Up top with the right hand. Mike Tyson's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Good way to protect the midsection. And a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And this round comes to an end.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Just keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stopped.
He's your winner by way of disqualification.
He's not going to be exactly happy.
The problem is we all out for self in a world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog eat dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animal is natural. But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the in the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat to help me carry the light. So you can stand your ground, whatever the fight. You work for yours like I work for mine. On some P-Rod, got a perfect grind. What's next from the west like I'm first in line. From the coast that's known for the surf and shine. Write rhymes like I'm trying to save the earth in time. Before my girls get big and give birth to mine. I encourage you to live, put the worst behind. Never worry about the past, it ain't worth your time.
and let me put it in this flow. We got all the goods we need, but got no money to grow. Hood got all the but got no profit to show. Junkies got a team of speed, but their brain is moving slow. Education at an all-time low, still catch an all-time high. Off the Dr. Green Thumb grow. I ain't preaching, I'm just giving you a real 24. It's a cold world, these streets don't feel anymore. There's no way you're telling what turned rebelling streets to 3-time felons. The people's government, the big-time villains. Robbers blind stealing, just the way it is. Take you for a gang of loot, but $20 got you out here slaying kids. Now tell me why is that? They blame the lies and rap, but what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size of cat, but we can't get a decent scoop for us to knowledge at. It's called implied malice. They know they turned us into crime addicts on the block chasing superficial status. Now do the mathematics. How many of us die in war on the street? Or who's keeping score? The same cops we pay to protect us, and the country turns us back even though you fought for it in service. When it comes to my life, it's never one problem. You never know about it till you walk the shoes that I'm in. Way too much shit. Take a look around and too many of us that's been in my position. The battle wave to keep the battle range. Keep advocating, keep acting crazy till the hack gives us our accolades, respect and recognition. Cause I chose to be among the famous. Yeah.